so in this one, we're going to be reacting to Ultra. Whoever drops my assumption would be Majin Vegeta here, as a lot of people's assumption for the Majin Buu Saga third buff in a row would be Majin Vegeta. We will see. Let's refresh the page. It should be going up very soon, if not in the next few minutes. And if it is something like Super Buu, Buuhan, or let me shut up. Majin Vegeta! This is a good intro so far. I like it. That's pretty clean. There it is! I figured that pose would be a 2. There we go, there we go. That's good festival bait, let me tell you. Pre-fest bait. He does it there too. Strike cover, okay. Oh! Is that a green card? Like a counter green, like OG3 coup? Final impact. And does he Majin Vegeta on him? No, it's from their fight. He does not explode in this. Very nice art, very nice intro animation there. The smirk in his actual card, and then right there as well. Yeah, they cooked with that. There's Deborah, amazing. I guess we could watch it in English real quick as well. Why not? Just because we can. They tweeted this a lot later too. I want to hear what they sound differential-wise, what they're actually saying here. Majin Buu is as good as Awakened.
Your body and mind are mine now. Hold of you. Allow me to push your power past its limits.
I hear more screaming there, not gonna lie.
I wouldn't try to get out of this. Not unless you want me upping the body count by a few hundred.
He's a good threat. That smirk, man. That goddamn smirk. That smile. This is a counter green. This is a counter green card. It has to be. Like OG3 coups. Wait. Maybe that's a counter. What the hell? Maybe it's not a counter? Because he just did an AoE green. Here's an AoE green. Oh, here's an AoE green. Well, nonetheless.
I finally surpassed Kakarot!
Yes, you did. Well, not really. But yes, you did, man. And what did they put out on this tweet? Nothing. Just new fighter. They are correct. We'll get his details soon. I'm excited. Thank God it's not Super Buu or Buuhan. Or Goku. It's someone who deserves it and needed a sunnable Ultra. So we have his kit here. We will see what is going on with Ultra Majin Vegeta and see what he can do in current PP. So he has Strengths, Blast Arts Counter, ability to inhibit opponent, powerful ultimate arts, inflicts no switching, I see there, easy use offense abilities. He is a yellow. Yellow. Huh. I was figuring a green. I was so figuring a green. Well, if he's yellow, Ultan and UG4, I'm going to have to assume their value goes down. It seems he's strike-based as well with his ability to strike, attack, and defense. I don't even know what to think so far. We're just going to Majin Buu Saga and say into the strike, attack, and defense and pure ultimate damage for Majin Buu Saga there. Let us see his Ultra ability. It is actually Majin Buu Saga. Wow. That is... I don't know how well that's going to age, but for now, it's very good. I mean, what would you run? You would just run it with Ultan, right? Ultan, Majin Vegeta, Evil Buu. I feel like you could do that. I don't know. Let's get into the details, though. So his Strike has, Strike arts have armor, so charge in without fear. Also heavy impact, or rather heavy bleed on hit. He has blast armor on it, and inflicts heavy bleed 100% of the time on hit. His blast, plus 32 strike arts calls for 5 tower counts on hits of his own blast. He does have a gauge. We would figure that, right? Every unit has a gauge. If the unit gauge is full, you'll draw a special arts and increase the enemy's sub counts. Okay. He gets 30% to blue card damage inflicted, minus 50% to health restore to all enemies there on his blue card. And that is on, on activation. So he could miss that blue card and debuff everybody's health 50%. Health restore 50% there. That's actually very strong. The effects also occur if only gauge is full. He draws a green card, plus 32 special damage inflicted, and then he does up enemy sub count by 5. He has a lock-in ult, and he also has a pseudo lock-in blue card. And blast storm on the blue. I think he's meant to snipe out UG4, if you could ask me. If he's a yellow, he has a big move, 2 big moves that could pseudo snipe, 1 actual snipe. He's meant to kill UG4, I see. At least I see that so far. Green card, nullify enemy destroy card effects and special card changes on hit. If the engage is full, you leave a nullified own unfavorable element factors. Okay. Upon activation, draws at most 2 new cards when you have 3 or fewer. I believe his green card is an AoE green. It looks like it from the preview. Store key by 50. 20% damage inflicted, 10 timer counts there. Then, applies one effect self on hits. He gets cover null for 10 timer counts. Destroy, or rather nullify enemies, destroy card effects for 5 timer counts there. And he does go neutral if his gauge is full for 10 counts. This, yeah, it is an AoE green. Okay, and it combos into everything, right? Strike, blast, blue, and ult. And then the ult itself. Oh boy, I see no switching. Deals supreme explode damage. Volvix curve upon activation, 4% ult damage inflicted. He has nullify endurance for 20 counts. We have a lot of endurance. I mean, if you're going to say again, kind of stopping UG4 and Ulton, guess what Ulton has? Endurance. Okay. I mean, to be fair, Ulton would cancel this, but still, I guess the premise is there still, right? Alright, sure. It's all upon activation, so you can't miss it. You know, it will still have the nullify endurance if someone not in prior is stopping that. But again, Ulton wouldn't be in prior. He's a purple. He wouldn't be taking these hits prior, so it should work well. Actually, wouldn't even matter because he does inflict no switching 3 timer counts on activation of the ultimate. 2 locks. Blue card locks without gauge. It locks. And then this ultimate itself literally locks. I will tell you, just because of that alone, he will age well. Wow. Volvix curve, unique gauge is full. More ult damage, reduce enemy key. Cancel actually upgrades and buff effects. And then he also does AoE damage on that. Seems pretty good. And has nullified blast starts when charging forward. Main ability, draw the ult. He gets health by 30%, key by 50. Gets 50% unique gauge there. 30% damage against Tag Satan. Seals enemy rush for 10 counts there as well. And pretty good. Pretty good. Basic, but pretty good. Then his actual kit. Okay. Applies one effect self when battle starts. Charge unique gauge by 50%. 200% damage inflicted. 70% damage reduction. 10% to other damage reduction, you could say there. Card draw speed. My extension strike and blast starts cost. Volvix curve character enters battlefield. He's at 250 on entry. Okay. Oh, he has double card draw speed on entry for 10 counts. Okay. Has cover null on entry for 10 counts. Okay. Destroy all of your enemy's special move arts on entry. Okay. Reduce enemy key by 30 on entry. Debuffs big moves on his entry. And plus 2 to... He has 3 locks. Blue card, pseudo lock. This, plus 2 to enemy sub count, pseudo lock on his own entry. LF cooler vibe there. And his ult just locks. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. They're not cucking a Vegeta? I'm shocked. Because this is ridiculous. He has so many locks. Applies one effect self every time when facing an enemy. It only draws 1 new card into 3 or fewer cards. Restores key by 30. 50% damage inflicted 15 timer counts there. Volvix curve. If remaining health is 50% below, when hit by an enemy's hard stack while cards on the battlefield, restores health by 4%, nullifies own entry damage 30 timer counts, and destroys all of your enemy's strike cards. And when health reaches 0, he has endurance. He has it all. He literally has everything in the fucking game. Alright, I got it, man. He gets 40% health back on endurance poppage there. Destroy all of your enemy's strike cards, destroys Dragon Balls by 2 for them, and seals their mains. Reminder, his main seals rushes as well. Okay, sure. And then cancels enemy buff effects every time they use a special move, ultimate, or awakened 3 times. This is meant for UG4 tries to do his ultimate, and yeah, this guy's being prior. Okay, good. He has to be in during it. It's not like Triku. UG4 does ultimate on Majin Vegeta. Guess what? Neutral gone. Ulton does his blue card to nullify endurance, or does his ultimate. Guess what? You're not gonna kill him. You can't kill him. Nullify endurance is gone. He literally is he's giving himself survivability. And he has all those locks. And that's only a unique one. And a strike cover comes into a blue card. Alright, let's see his unique gauge here. Rarely charges his own unique gauge while his card's on the battlefield. Oh, he just has to be in? Is that like LF Cell? Right? LF Cell has that, the newest one? I'm pretty sure. Because rapidly would be Cell, right? I'm pretty sure that's Cell's wording. Following effects occur once unique gauge is full. 20% to health back, sure. He gets defense neutral 15 time counts there, sure. Steals enemies special moves and special arts, blues and greens, for 5 counts. And while his character while his character is in one of the following states, if own unique gauge is full, consumes entire unique gauge to counter enemy blast arts. So that's what that was. If he's just standing still and kind of a UGB vibe there, I guess you could say. He's got full gauge there. Well, stop that. Just UGB, you know, whatever the hell he says there. It's futile. Same thing in Majin Vegeta right here. He is stopping that. You cannot do blast against him when he has full gauge, and if it charges rapidly, you're going to see that a couple times in a match. Again, all that wording you see there, it just combo into a blue and ult. This is literally UGB. This is UGB. He has UGB's gauge. Like, that's what this is at this point. And then, flies occur when counter activates. Randomly choose one of your own cards and draws blue card. Again, UGB. Restores key by 50. Again, UGB. And restores own advantage gauge by 50%. UGB does not do that. Oh, again, he does it. Cancel any attributes, upgrades, and buff effects. And inflicts allies with no switching for 3 timer counts. If you do a blast and you are UG4 and you forget that his gauge is filled or his gauge just filled, you are dying. You are literally dying. What the fuck? They didn't cuck a Vegeta. They actually did it. He actually looks like the best unit in the game. I don't care if Turles is a tank god. Turles' allies are going to die. No switching. 4 times he has a lock type ability. On entry, +2 to enemy sub count. On blue card, +5 to enemy sub count on activation of it. On ultimate, just a lock-in. And on this gauge here, it is a lock-in. And it's all on big moves. I guess the entry could not be on a big move. You know, he's going to enter with a blue card. But it could be as well. 3 out of his 4 lock-ins are on blues or ults. What the fuck? Well, I think he looks the best in the game. I'm probably biased. That's alright. Let me know what you guys think of him. I'm not going to drag your time here. I'm fucking shocked. See you in the next one.